are not trapped by, but by the mental prisons our minds build.
Hi, have you ever experienced this? Lying in bed at midnight, but your mind keeps replaying every awkward moment from the day. A coworker's casual comment lose your entire mood, or feeling crushed by anxiety when you are trying your best. If this sounds familiar, today I'm sharing the book that rewired my brain.
The Untethered Soul.
Also, Michael Singer hit hard.
We are not trapped by, but by the mental prisons our minds build.
Next, I will break down the four laws of awakening from this book. Let's transform from prisoners of thoughts to observers of light together. Here's the game-changing metaphor. The mind is like a crazy roommate who never stops talking. It weaponizes past traumas to judge the present. Hijacks your future with imaginary disasters. For examples, when you want to speak up in meeting, it screams.
You embarrass yourself.
Or at 3 a.m., it replays your cringy moments like a broken record.
That sentence was so silly. Everyone's talking about you behind your back.
But here's the true bomb. These voices are not you. They are just mental noise. The real you is the silent observer, like the sky watching cross pass by. How to put this into practice? Next time negative discharge, say, "Oh, my brain storytelling again." This book shares a story of a woman who rejected compliment due to body image issues. Childhood belief, "I'm unworthy." Only when she started observing these thoughts did true self-acceptance begin. The second mind. The blowing idea is this: pain isn't the enemy, it's just stuck energy. We always think resisting pain protects us, but the author says it's just like trapping prison inside our bodies. It just builds up and festers. The real solution: let emotions flow through you like water. For example, when you feel anxious, try saying to yourself, "This is just energy. Let it move through me." The boost energy principle explains that all emotions are just energy waves. Slamming the door on your feeling cuts off your life force, but keeping an open heart let that energy flow naturally. Take this example. After a breakup, one reader kept practicing, accepting the pain, and eventually turned their sadness into fuel for personal growth. The key isn't to eliminate pain, it's just to learn to live with it. Biggest misunderstanding about surrender is not giving up, it's stopping the exhausting world with reality. The author used a vivid metaphor. Someone struggling in a rainstorm will only get more soaked and embarrassed. But those who walk calmly with an umbrella can stay clear. How can we achieve this surrender? Three-step practice from the book. 1. Spot resistance. Notice thoughts like, "This shouldn't happen." 2. Breathe into tension. Release those clenched shoulders. 3. Mantra. I love what is. Michael Singer himself used this to transform his divorce and job critics into spiritual awakening. The last principle comes to the core. We are always building mental prison with belief like, "I don't deserve this," or "I have to succeed." But we fool ourselves into thinking they are protected selves. For example, someone might reject a new job out of fear of failure, hiding behind the belief, "I'm not good enough." Or someone might overpraise others, rooted in the thought, "I'm unlovable." How do we break free? First, spot these limiting beliefs. The book lists 3 common triggers. I'm unworthy. I don't believe here. And I have to suffer alone. Second, awaken. Like stepping from a dark, closed room into an open field. Even if the injured light bulb is broken, dare to push the door and welcome the sun. A reader with depression shared that when he started viewing his self-criticism like a detached observer, he realized those words were just recycled clips. not reality. So let's end with the book's golden line. Life isn't about what you get. It's about what you experience. This isn't a quick happiness hack. It's a key to mental freedom. When you learn to use your brain as a tool, not a master. Treat emotions like a passing weather. Live as an artist, not an exam taker. You will discover true freedom means letting life flow through you. I'm on a mission to share 100 mind-blowing books. If you are as thrilled as I'm about this literary adventure, hit that subscribe button. See you next time.
Michael A. Singer, also familiarly known as Mickey Singer, is a luminary figure whose influence spans multiple arenas, from spirituality and mindfulness to business and literature. Born in 1947 into a Jewish family in New Rochelle, New York, he grew up in Miami due to his father's job as a stockbroker. Singer's early academic pursuits were in business and technology. In 1969, at the age of 22, he earned his bachelor's degree in business from the University of Florida. During this time, he also got married, though the union ended in divorce 2 years later. He furthered his education by obtaining a master's degree in computer science from the University of Pennsylvania. This educational background set the stage for his prosperous career in the technology industry, allowing him to amass a fortune and become a millionaire by the age of 30. However, material success didn't bring him true fulfillment. His life took a profound turn in 1971 while he was working on his doctorate in economics. After reading Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda, he was inspired to start practicing yoga and meditation. This led to a deep inner awakening, prompting him to go into seclusion. He spent much of his time in the woods, focusing on his spiritual practices, only emerging occasionally to teach economics classes. In 1975, Singer founded the Temple of the Universe, a yoga and meditation center. This center has become a long-established haven where people from all religious backgrounds and belief systems can gather to seek and experience inner peace. It stands as a testament to his commitment to sharing the wisdom of spirituality. Singer's foray into the business world continued to expand. In 1978, his interest in an early TRS model computer at a Radio Shack sparked a new passion. He taught himself basic computer language and wrote an accounting program for his construction company. His talent for programming soon led him to create programs for others. In 1979, requests for medical software came his way, and over the next 2 years, he developed what would become the Medical Manager. In 1997, the Medical Manager Corporation was officially founded, with Singer as its CEO. The company's success was remarkable, and its achievements were even archived in the Smithsonian Institution. As an author, Singer has penned several impactful books. His works, such as The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself, and The Surrender Experiment, have resonated with a vast audience. The Untethered Soul became a #1 New York Times bestseller, delving into the journey of transcending the self, while The Surrender Experiment details his life story, from his spiritual awakening to his experiences in business, and how he learned to surrender to the flow of life. These books have sold millions of copies worldwide, with The Untethered Soul alone selling over 2 million copies. They have been translated into numerous languages, spreading his teachings on mindfulness, self-acceptance, and the power of presence across the globe. In addition to his spiritual and business endeavors, Singer has made substantial contributions in various fields. In education, he has shared his knowledge and insights, inspiring students to explore their inner selves and the world around them. In healthcare, his software innovation has transformed medical practice management. His environmental protection efforts reflect his broader view of the interconnectedness of all things, as he works to preserve and enhance the natural world. Michael Singer's life story is a remarkable journey of transformation. From his early success in business to his deep spiritual exploration, he has shown that it's possible to achieve both material success and inner peace. His teachings and experiences continue to inspire people from all walks of life to seek a more fulfilling and meaningful existence, to quiet the inner chatter, accept themselves unconditionally, and embrace the present moment with open hearts and minds. So, what do you think of Michael Singer's story?